Greetings, everyone. I'm Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center on this 22nd day of November in the year 2024. I hope you're having a great day. It has been a little cold, hasn't it? And wintry for many of us. Now, a lot of that snow fell yesterday, late last night, and disappeared. This is what we kept saying, that it would stick to elevated surfaces, it would stick to the grass and things like that. Now, out in eastern Kentucky, it was on roads. It was everywhere out there. Numerous school closings because of it. It's just a different environment when you're trying to navigate those mountain roads and then they get covered, snow covered, despite the fact that you would think road temperatures are high enough to keep it from happening. But when you get a good, heavy snow band in, it can outperform. Now, we're going to go into, I don't want to call it a calmer period, but it is going to be pretty quiet here these next few days, other than another batch of precipitation coming through, but it's not one that we're going to sit and have to worry about. It's going to be more of a, oh, there's some rain. Oh, there got a few flakes. That's today, tomorrow, and a little spike. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Right there, it's Lexington. Look at it, gray. That's what you've got, a gray sky over Lexington. Temperatures have been chilly all day long. All right, now look at the grass. You see it? Plenty of it, right? You don't see any on Pine Mountain, do you? Yeah, we've got that right there. Show it on Pine Mountain. Earlier, those roads were snow covered. Now, obviously, the plows have been through. As a matter of fact, I was fortunate enough. What this does, this updates every like 15 or 20 seconds, and if a car comes in, it'll freeze frame the car there. Well, I was lucky enough to freeze frame a picture of the snow plow as it was passing through a little bit earlier. So snow still on the ground, just not in the roads. Temperatures out east are a little colder too. You've got 32 in Hazard, you got 32 in Pikeville, you got 34 in Jackson. You get to Lexington, we're hovering upper 30s, low 40s for us. So there is certainly a difference. You look at the bigger picture, and you got that wave of energy moving along just up in New York, and well, deeper into New England. And what's happening is on the backside of it, we're going to get some showers that'll rotate in, and then maybe even a few flakes of snow that could come into play. I'll drop all that satellite data because sometimes it's hard to see the snow, but that's what's happening. And those high elevations of West Virginia getting cranked up again. Here we go. There's a little batch of rain, blows up a little bit later on today. Those temperatures stay pretty chilly. I think we get some high elevation snow. Tomorrow, the clouds are just gonna be tough. Now, let me also say this. If we can get them to clear, you've got a shot of getting warmer. If you don't, it's gonna stay like that right there all day long. Now, we're going to get to a warmer period. We're going to go back up to around normal, getting in the 50s. I'm already planning a golf day, by the way, on Sunday. Think about that. Try to get it in every second you can. 50s, though. Now, we get into the daytime hours, and we're dry. Now, look at that. You got some cloud cover trying to catch up. That's going to be your next system. Well, let's look at it. So this is just one model. This is called the European model. And for short, we call it Euro. It's actually ECMWF, but Euro just sounds better. It's easier. All right, anyway, let's move through time. So we get into your Thanksgiving. Right there, Thanksgiving begins. Showers are moving. Snow out across Colorado and several other states. Well, that low tracks right in here, brings wind and rain. So if it stays on this track, that's what you're going to end up with. And I don't see an incredible wintry flavor to it for us right now. I mean, that could all change, but most of it has been more on the side of rain. But it's Black Friday with this run that goes white. Look at that. You get some snow flying through the air again early that morning when, you know, people are going to be out. Now, I know we don't get out and shop like we used to on Black Friday, and we've talked about that, but you can see that the flakes will be out there flying throughout the day. So a much colder push of air coming in as well. So as it stands, we've got a lot to kind of watch between now and then because that is another system. And whether or not it is a big time player with high wind and a lot of heavy rain and snow, it'll still be a factor in major travel plans for you. If you're going to other states, you could run into a decent batch of rain or some snow. It's that kind of thing. And then even the wind. But it doesn't have to be cataclysmic for it to be a major pain when millions are traveling all at the same time doing this across the country. Now, we're doing it every single day, but on those days, you know, it just gets wacky. Anyway, I appreciate you stopping by and giving us a few minutes of your time here on Facebook and YouTube. We will return to regular television. That's coming up in about 23 minutes for WKYT News at noon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you.